up to the player on how their playstyle is.
The core of the deck consists, like the ninja core consists of the most consistent turn zeros, which is the bulk of the deck. 10 to 12 turn zeros.
Exactly.
Hotarus, Hinares,
exactly.
Kushinas, Sasuke, whatever.
Yeah, whatever floats your boat.
Those cards you run in 3s or 2s.
Yeah.
Like every late game card you probably run like a 1-of.
Yeah.
To splash off because it's searchable.
Yeah. And most of them have ambush or ways to get out.
Exactly.
So
they're all their own little points of advantage here.
Yeah.
So
agree.
Yeah, I don't see a specific deck type. I just see cards that are good coming together to form a deck that are really
nice analysis. Now my last question is, if you had to, let's say there was one deck that just randomly popped up and it was not fitting that type of description, what would that deck be? What do you think is the one wild card or wild deck for that matter that might just make an appearance, that could contend a little bit at least with the other decks? Even if it's not as strong, it can contend.
So the most consistent element is probably either, I think, wind or some sort of lightning combination.
Okay.
Lightning has some powerful ninjas, Naruto Alliance, which also works too. That card by itself is probably strong enough to make a nice little engine. But I guess if I would, deck type, like I said, I can't pick a deck type. It's just maybe some sort of combination, maybe a mono wind or like a lightning wind deck, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, like I said, there's no really consistent engine.
Yeah, so right now you just feel like mono decks really don't have a shot.
Yeah.
They're too underpowered in this format.
Right, you're limiting yourself on purpose, and if you want to win, you don't limit your options.
No, you're right, absolutely. Very true.
Yeah, so I think the best decks, if there's any deck that can come out of nowhere, I can't pinpoint it because it's really hard to pinpoint things that shouldn't exist.
Okay, now I'm going to ask you one bonus question. It'll just be like a 30-second question. If you had to work on the ban list yourself, what would it take for mono decks to have a chance at winning? What cards would have to get restricted or banned?
Every signing card would have to get banned.
Banned, just flat out banned, like out of here. Because they're dual element, they just have too much synergy with each other.
Exactly. You have to force people to play, not force, but incentivize people to play cards like Enos Tears.
Exactly, that's mono.
That's mono, yeah.
Or make up Paradise.
Sure.
For fire players.
Or Fire Water, whichever make up
Yeah. Even Tactics is not as bad because it's not that easy to, so that card can stay.
Yeah, so you have to limit cards that are too powerful to try.
Okay, what do you think if each signing card was limited to one? Would you think that would make a huge impact?
Yeah,
inconsistency of how players would go about running their decks?
It definitely would. Strictly Mark Position at 1 is still a powerful card, but at 1 is definitely controlled. You can still search it with Reliance if you make the curve out.
Or Monster Research with Kabuto.
Right. You would just, I would just alter like ninja ratios and just force us to run a higher ninja count instead of maybe now like 26, 27.
True. You would start running other things.
Yeah. Probably wouldn't be able to run tech cards like Strength.
No, it would clutter the deck more.
Yeah, it would cost a lot more bricks.
But I agree. Nice.
It would definitely change that deck building and do those cards.
All right. Thank you so much for the interview. This was top 4. Hopefully he's going to make top 4 again. We'll see. Oh, well, someone is speaking. LD, come over here. You're up. Play your interview. Come on, bring that ass here, boy.
Let's make this a 1 minute because...
All right, sure. That's all good. We're starting the event at 1, so we got a little time to spare, but let's go. All right, guys. You may have seen him in the other videos before, so you know who the man is, and he's now actually participating in the event. So this is going to be a new thing going on. So, my first question will be, who do you see in top 4?
Anthony.
All right, that's me, guys.
The Hill Brothers.
Both?
And me.
There we go. That's it.
That's it.
Top 4.
No, I'm kidding.
All right, who are the mentionables?
Yeah, aside from our team, I think
Yeah.
Marta will do well. Leslie, I have no idea who the other people is.
Okay, so those are all wild
Pierre
cards.
did really good the last
Yeah,
event.
he
I
topped.
have no idea where he was playing, so I have no idea. I don't remember. But hopefully I do well. Yeah, that's mine.
All right, nice. Now, what deck types you feel are going to be in top 4? Just the top 4 decks.
Top 4, everything that
Everything deck. Those are the decks.
fire win.
Okay.
So what I did that,
Okay, I like
fire
that.
win, and lightning.
Okay.
I think lightning's pretty good. Oh, if you could fucking pull it off.
Yeah.
Lightning fire, I think it could be good too.
Nice.
I've seen some I'm still fairly new to a lot of sets because I stopped playing for a long time. But based off the cards that I read and the ban list, I think Fire and Lightning would do well. I kind of regret like not going that route. I think I could have made something worse.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so. I think I'm probably change it up for the next one.
All right. I like that. I like that. Okay. So, final question. What would need to happen to the rogue list in order to make mono decks more viable? Because right now, as we can see, it looks like mono decks don't really have much of a shot in this format. And so what would be the reason why is that, and what would need to change?
The cards that are broken for those sets, like water, no one plays it because there's a lot of broken shit in there. That's what I keep hearing. So a mono deck like wind probably needs a little bit more control. I don't know the rogue list that well, like, off the top of my head, like these guys. But I think that more control and probably just switching the balance. I think just switching it up a little bit, making things more more variety. Give other decks a chance. I don't really think they should be banned, so to speak. I think things should at least be limited to one.
Gotcha. So just limiting the right cards, and so that we can allow other decks to have a better shot.
Exactly.
All right, I like that. All right, LD, it was a pleasure.
Later.
And hopefully we see you in the top 4. All right.
Take this game.
Essie, are you done with your list? Yeah. All right, Freeman, you're done? Can you both come over? I'll do like a player interview with both of you guys. Decline? Freeman, you wanna come? All right.
Just step on glass.
Yeah, it's a pleasure having you here again. All right, so as you guys know, he came in our last event. He is a very good player, just had some unfortunate luck, and the game, sometimes you draw bad. Against me, he actually drew pretty terrible, like game 1. So we already know. There's nothing to really talk about
I'm
that.
playing the same colors this time. Play something else today.
Okay, nice.
Something more polished.
Something more polished. Is it a little more consistent, so it won't have those same
I didn't really know what to
issues?
expect the first time, so I just played, whatever I had from last book.
No, it's true. It's true. Now you got to test out the format, see what works.
Yeah, because it was a full block deck.
Yeah.
I played like one card that wasn't in the block.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
yeah, I'm playing extended deck today. We'll see what happens.
Nice, nice. All right, so we're gonna start off with the main question. Who do you see in top 4, based on the contenders here?
Could be a big repeat. I think top 4 might be something around the same thing, but who knows? Depends on the matchups today.
Okay.
I've seen a couple of decks that I happen to know about. They might be pretty bad matchups for me, but other than that, I think it'll be roughly the same thing.
Okay.
I don't know how SC's going to do today.
During playtesting, have you guys kind of figured out, okay, certain decks are stronger? Did you see like?
Not really decks, more colors though.
Okay.
It's because certain colors are just like, certain combos are crippled by this.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
Super cripple.
But I mean, it's probably going to be, I can see a lot of lightning today. Maybe something fire X. I know, probably Warhawk's going to be somewhere.
Oh, of course. I mean, if anyone's playing fire, definitely Warhawks is in there. Drift and Warhawks for sure.
I think there's gonna be maybe like a wind earth deck today, maybe like 2 wind earth decks today.
Interesting. That would be nice. One of my favorite decks that I used to play in the day.
I'm playing mono today, so we'll see how.
Interesting. That's a bold choice. Actually, out of all the player interviews, a lot of people actually said that mono decks are the weakest, based on the format. Like, exactly. So this is interesting. We would need to see someone prove that theory or hypothesis wrong.
I feel pretty confident about it today, so I like great top 4 today.
Definitely. I know you can. You have the potential to. All right, and my last question is, which you might have already answered it. What mono deck do you think, do you believe a mono deck can top, and if it does, what element do you think may have a shot at topping? If it's mono.
It really depends.
Okay.
On the player. I think mono lightning could do really well.
Okay.
Tempo, it's got good jutsus.
Yes, they do. They have actually standalone jutsus. While most elements, they have to like scrimmage from other elements to use.
Or an earth deck could surprise someone.
Definitely. Can't sleep on Earth. Earth has a lot of strength.
It's got a lot of stuff, a lot of low cost jutsus.
Yep, and negation and low cost jutsu. And if you're running Yamato the first, you definitely have some powerhouse during late game. If you make it to late game.
Yeah, I mean, they're pretty stalling as a color anyways.
Yeah, they are.
So
absolutely.
We'll see what happens.
I like that. Thank you. It's a pleasure as always. Can you tell Eric? You guys are final. You guys are the final ones for the video.